Stadium here in the heart of our great city. I'm Mike Murphy, General Manager for the Montgomery Biscuits, and I'm thrilled for the opportunity to have you all here in our ballpark for this exciting announcement. So this ballpark obviously is one of the most charming, unique ballparks in all of the country, in all of minor league baseball. And we're excited to add to that charm and add to that history here. It's my honor to announce that the Biscuits have entered into a historic partnership with the Negro Leagues Baseball Museum in the City of Montgomery. During the 2026 season, we'll open a permanent annex to the Negro Leagues Baseball Museum within the historic train shed right here on the first base side of our ball. Our owner, managing partner, and CEO of the Montgomery Biscuits, Lou DeBella.
Thank you, everybody, for being here. You know, this idea started percolating in my head before I ever bought the team here. We came to visit and take a tour of the ballpark, and I was here for a game, and I remember thinking, what a gorgeous corridor this is. This giant real estate that leads into this bar area at this ballpark. And thinking to myself, it's got to be a really good use we can put this to. It's too quality a space not to be used anyway. And then I look across the street, and all of a sudden the Equal Justice Initiative has established their Legacy Museum and opened.
Henry and Gary, who broke Babe Ruth's home run record while carrying the weight of hate mail and threats, and did it with grace, dignity, and unmatched determination. Willie Mays, the Say Hey Kid, who some call the best all-around baseball player who ever played. His combination of power, speed, and defense made him one of the great historic Hall of Famers, 5-tool player, as they once said. And then Satchel Paige, a masterful pitcher whose skill, showmanship, and longevity turned him into a living legend, proving that talent could not be denied forever. Each of these men came from Alabama. Each of them turned obstacles into opportunities. Each of them showed the world that greatness knows no boundaries. This exhibit will allow visitors to experience their stories and many more. It will connect baseball to the broader story of civil rights. And it will add a new stop on Montgomery's Civil Rights Tour, alongside places like Dexter Avenue King Memorial Baptist Church.
And the history of baseball. You see, we're living in some strange times now, where words that used to be sort of acceptable and important, like diversity, inclusion, and things like that, they all of a sudden become sort of bad words. But Black history is American history. Negro League history is the history of baseball. And that's what this project is all about. It's about taking our opportunity here to make our ballpark a 12-month-a-year location, to make it a place that will be alive even when we're not playing from April to September. So I want this place to be a center of education, a center of entertainment throughout the. But there'll be interactive boards, videos, a database, there'll be memorabilia, there'll be a concession area, there'll be, this will be turned in, this whole corridor into a mini museum. And this will give you some idea, if you want to take a look of what we're planning.
Yeah, as Lou mentioned, some of the main features that will be in this exhibit, where Mayor Reed is right now, a timeline showing the timeline of the civil rights movement along with Negro League Baseball. A space to honor, because we are the capital city of the state of Alabama, to honor all the great players that Mayor Reed mentioned that were born right here in the state of Alabama. To have artwork throughout, to have memorabilia and different features throughout that will forever be changing. So something that we can continue to adapt. So it's not something that you just come to once and you've seen it. It's something that can change from year to year or season to season or month to month if we want. A lot of digital features, again, using the amazing archives from Bob Kendrick and the Negro League Museum, where people can kind of build their own adventure as they go through and look at the digital screen and decide what they want to learn more about, who they want to learn more about, and hear those stories directly from Bob and directly from the individuals that made that huge impact on the Negro Leagues. At this time, I'd like to thank you all for joining us today. Following this, we will have a short video from Bob Kendrick that we played on our video board and welcome you to go out and view that. But come and